Fairytale, Fables, fresh game. This time around I'm looking at Ares, Brother Gambler, Toy Dino, and Sphinx, and I have high attack. I don't know if you know, but I have high attack. I don't know if you have high attack, but I have high attack. I have high attack is going to be the most favoritist meme of mine from this game, I think, for the entirety of this game, I think. Let's get some gold laying geese. So Toy Dinos, I have high attack. It's the only hero that starts with 4 attacks, which means is real good at attacking, and which means it's real good at tying early on, and then later on it's probably the best platform to build into hero attack from if you can get there. Also, Satan, I didn't say hi. Just good to see it. 4 stars because I want to understand. I'll see if they end up in here. If I end up doing hero attack stuff, it's likely there'd be a star or 2 in play at some point. But right now, I'm definitely just going to greed and max out some gold laying geese because I have high attack. I love it. Yo, Swartnoster. Swart, thank you for the follow. Swartnoster? I don't think I'm saying your name right at all, but, Swartranoster? I have a feeling people probably call you Swart, but, hey, how's it going? Finally found me. Oh ho, you found me. Is the storm spirit from Dota. Yo, Thanlin, it's good to see you. Bring back spare glue. Well, no, hang on. No, none of this glue talk here. All right. Woodsplash and Jeebus. Woodsplash. Is Woodsplash a streamer? That's not a name I know. Oh, there goes that high attack. Look at it go. Sell shield, come on. Hey, I'm keeping that shield. I need it. It tied me the fight. Oh, it's high. Sleepy. I have high attack. You don't have to worry about how high my attack is. Look at that. It's getting higher. I wanted the +1 attack, but I don't think I'm going to have any trouble tying a fight for the next round here. I'm going to take that money and hope I can get a 1-cost item. So buy something, drop a 1-cost item on it. No 1-cost items. Oh. No, I'm just going to take 2 more characters here. I don't care about no burb. I have high attack. I'm going to take a cat and an Elaine to go with my goose. Goose cat Elaine board. Oh, what? Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's not a streamer I'm aware of. Huh. Was somebody who played Storybook Brawl. There are a few of them that didn't stream it for super long that I knew from like opening times, but that stopped somewhere, but that's not a name that's familiar. Huh. Helps with the pronunciation, it's just... Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks, Kafil. I read that... I read that like it was a actual helpful post. Thanks, Kafil. Thanks. That's very useful. Malthanlin, you got... Wait, is that a German word? Okay, anyway. Oh, like you, but more based. That's terrifying, Keith. I wish you hadn't told me that. What about a young Kappa? What do y'all think about a young Kappa? I have played these and they have never felt worth. I think we need to look for better scalers. What? Okay, bye shield. I'll take a magical fox and a fluff. The fluff's not great, let's be honest. But it scales, so whatever. I should be tying pretty regularly. I think I'm pretty convinced I want to find the right hero attack stuff to get my hero attack boosted. He aggressively recommended terrible strats, and Jeebus attempted to argue logically with him a lot. I think it was less self-aware, and it unlocked the true power. Oh, wow. Wow. A young Kappa, that's right. Something we can only dream of. Repeating spells. I don't have any repeating spells. I didn't even cast a spell last turn. Are you talking about the hero attack at the end of the fight that's cleaning up for the tie? I think you're thinking about hero attack, yeah. Oh, there it is. Hansel. Good old Handsome Hansel. Come on down to Handsome Hansel's Emporium. We got all the most handsomest Hansels you ever saw in town. We got a sale right now today on Handsome Hansels. We got 14 extra Hansels in stock. Nobody has spoken for them yet. You can come on down. You're going to get them at half off the Handsome Hansels. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, if you're thinking about the hero attack, shush, what happens is this little bottom left of your hero, little 6x4, when the fight ends, if I lose it, I attack 4 times for 6 damage apiece at random for a shot to tie it up. Every hero has some hero attack. This one, because it says I have high attack, that's the thing. I get 4 attacks. Most heroes only get 2 or 3. Wait, now what do you mean repeating spells if you're not talking about the hero attack? You have 2 mana. Did you not? Maybe that's what we're talking about. You didn't notice the mana? Bang, bang, bang. Oh, I didn't tie. I mean, I have mana up here. It's used to buy spells from the shop. Spells cost mana. Shush, you're gonna have to like... you're gonna have to describe this differently, because I have no idea what you're talking about, and I'm done thinking about it until you give me a different description that I can understand. I have stretched, I have reached. I talked about hero attack, I talked about mana for spells. I don't know what you're talking about, Shush. I don't really care about the Dachshunds that much, but they do make the Hansel a little better. I don't want you to catch a sleigh this turn. I want to chase that next turn, so I'm going to put you back on the bench here. I don't know that I'm winning this fight with 2 1/1s and a 2/1 on my board. That seems not likely, but maybe I can still pull off a tie with the hero attack. What? Wait. No, it's not a husband-wife situation. What? Have you ever tried a farmer dog comp? Are they playable? They're... Well, bottom, you can get there, but you need so much to go right. They're a high risk strategy to have a full payoff. You can get to the payoff for farmers. There are a lot of things that go together and build a lot of stats. But it's just, you need so many high level pieces, and you need them to arrive pretty much the turn you get to those high levels, that it's very unlikely to have a successful farmer comp. Like for like a top 1, you know what I mean? I could see easily top 4ing. No, I'm not attempting a goose comp, Campbell. What do you mean by that? Are you making a joke, or is there some like way to like take massive advantage of the money? Because I know that you got like the Yuck the Yak and the... Mal, hello again. It's good to be back. Oh, it was the mentions you. I saw the highlight in the message and I was like, that is not your first message in this chat. I know for a fact. Whenever I see message highlights, it's because my name was in there. That's, yeah. When you put my name in there, I'm going to see it. And of course, you're going to put my name in there because you're talking to me. So, Mycroft is whatevs. I want apprentices and Hansels. Mycroft used to totally suck. I think it's actually relevant now. Maybe I'll take a... You know what? I will take a Temple Mycroft. Never mind. I talked trash and then I ended up playing it. I do really just want detective apprentices, though, if I want to get to where I want to get, because they'll give me an attack a turn passively. I am, like, all in on hero attack, but to show off the stars, I have an idea on level 5. There's something that I would happily add into what I'm doing here if I can get it on 5. No, I don't want another fluff. I'm just really looking for my detective apprentice. Where is my detective apprentice? Detective apprentice. Not here. Well, if I have one, I should take a pair. I should probably play both doggos. Because the Mycroft is only getting a buff from the dog right now. The dog is giving me a little extra attack, and then the Mycroft scales every time I gain attack. Yeah. Need a little bit more here, but it's okay. You think Cam is trying to get my goose? It's my goose. Well, no, not anymore. It's now the goose is free. We freed the goose. Being too specific because I wanted to call you. No, you're good. You're good. You could type my name. Sorry, I was laughing because I threw myself in a way for a moment there. The crab is shiny because it's got stealth. Yeah. Mr. Thief is the proper address, or maybe that's his father. Yeah. I don't know that I'm going to chase the chameleon too much longer. Here we go. Here we go. The muddy ocean crab. I have never asked Lara directly or gotten confirmation if this was somehow an ocean mud. Because ocean mud streamed SBB. That one I didn't catch right away, and I wondered if that one was a nod to ocean mud. We are hunters. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. I think I'm going to take the Witch's Hunter's Talisman here. Because I have a couple of doggos back here that are going to get popped by something, but they won't be able to take out the thing that popped them. Here I am on an upgraded Mycroft going, I don't really value Mycroft. And it's kind of a massive part of the strategy at this moment in time. I couldn't find the Detective Apprentice though, so I haven't been scaling my attack at all. I was just gonna explain the mechanism, Sleepy, not the multipliers and the. Honestly, I don't play that many stars. I have played some, but I haven't played that many, so I'm not exactly sure what to expect when the stars start stacking. Oh yeah, that was Queens of the Stone Age, that last track, Mel. Yep. Looks like ocean. I'm not agreeing with that. I don't recall ocean mud looking like a crustacean, but you know, you have your own recollection. I have mine. Who's to say who's as accurate more than the other? If one can even say one is more accurate than the other. Sure, I'll attack first. I want my hero attack to be massive, and I am not getting the stuff to make my hero attack massive. I don't want this stuff. I don't want any of this stuff. I don't like it. It's not the stuff I'm looking for. I'm looking for a level 4 Detective's Apprentice. I want my apprentice. There it is. Detective Apprentice. I want that triple. I want that treasure. I mean, I guess it means the young Fluff does get to survive one more turn. The Fluff lives! I'm gonna baby mimic. I'll take a double up on my next treasure. Granted, what will my next treasure be? I'll combine these, but I won't want the treasure necessarily. I don't think I'm going to play that chameleon. I think it can just sit and bounce on my bench. Time flies. We never had the exclamation point one though, Trestus, although it kind of worked. Oh, I killed the Bookmage link because it was a link to an article to the SBB site. That site no longer exists. It was a dead URL, so I finally killed off Bookmages. If there is to be a Bookmages, it will need to be a different Bookmages than a link to a website that is no longer being hosted. There is no kidnap mechanism in this game that I'm aware of, follower. No. I mean, Keith, come on. Obviously, we know where that came from. What site? What is SPB DNS? Stole the crown and was imprisoned? I guess so. Can you ban these people with swords to keep spamming chat? The mods are the spammers. No, that's the moderation situation, you know? That's if you're really sorting out the best moderation situation, you make the spammiest people in your chat become the mods, therefore making the rest of chat look less spammy by comparison. I am pretty dead set on Watson and Gretel, Detective Apprentice, and that's about it. I would love to play that, but I don't want to lose the XP. Lose 1 XP in exchange for 9 gold. Not here. I'll take a HP though. That one's funny. If you lose or tie, it's likely that I lose or tie. It's not likely I win. But, oh, geez. But I need to beeline straight to something decent here. Nah, I'm not beelining anywhere. Beelining straight to Didge. Oh, wow, Keith. Just deleting Core's message. Real authority figures are above the rules they enforce. That's true. Did not work how I thought. It just felt like numbers go boom. You'll have to play it 1 or 2 times, but it'll make sense. Yeah, that's a fair point to me too. Fairytale Brawl, Dr. Hellboy. That's a fair point Keith is making. I find the UI very confusing until you know what to expect. Yeah. After you've played a handful of rounds and you're familiar, then of course you're familiar. Thank you, Trestus. Wait, Trestus isn't a mod. Trestus isn't a mod or a VIP? Wait. Trestus, what are you? How do you not have a VIP badge? Did you just never redeem? Alright, well, you're definitely VIP. You should have had a badge a million years ago. That doesn't make any sense to me. Trestus is one of the bestest. I mean, come on. I mean, Founder is better than VIP for sure, but you could have both. Why not both? Why have I never VIP'd you? Clearly, you can see how much I think about VIP and how much I contemplate and worry about the amount of time I stay up thinking about whether or not I VIP'd appropriately and whether or not enough people are VIPs. And whether or not I've made sure to hit all the... Oh, man. We're missing out on a lot of this stuff, but I'm still just going to have to keep focusing on hero attack pieces. I'm also going to grab the Nocturne. Nocturne's going to be interesting here in that it's not amazing. Let's just do this right away. Your boosters affect the whole front. I think I'm going to take Philly Stone. Well, but Philly Stone don't do nothing doubled. I could use a Tempo Treasure. If I replace that, it doesn't double it, does it? I have to replace something else. Well, let's do it for science. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that aspect of the Baby Mimic, but that makes the Baby Mimic kind of sad when you have a full batch of treasures and you don't necessarily want to lose any because you're afraid of losing your tempo. I'm not a VP, just a VP? Huh. You sure did. You sure did, Trestus. I'm in it for the Twitch clout. I have none. I mean, Twitch clout is ephemeral. A doubled up elemental sword would have been pretty good. No, when I run out of VIPs, that does not mean that folks just automatically get modded. No, that's wait, Tristus is I would have thought Tristus would have been like at least at least a VIP tag or whatever, but not even a mod badge? Huh. Oh, look, it's stars. Oh, I said I was going to slow things down and explain how stars work, but Sleepy said Sleepy understands the stars mechanic. I mean, it's all just time delayed damage, right? So you charge it up and then it has a set number of attacks that need to happen before it goes off, and I just kind of need to show it. Oh, let's get some more attack. Heck yeah. Where is Gretel? Has anyone seen Gretel? Has anyone... Do you know where Gretel's at? I've been looking for Gretel. I'm going to play both Nocturnes. I don't have a way to get real big right now. I don't have a way to get my hero attack real big. I'm going to get Sherlocks and stuff, and that'll be good. But I don't want to stop scaling. Heatings. Hello. Oh, I turned the attack speed back up to 4x. I was leaving it at 1.6 so that people could actually like watch and see what was happening. I forgot. But I played a little off stream, and then I turned it back up to 4x. Little bottom, there's not a shared character pool. No. No shared pool. But with Baby Mimic, you get to say Baby Mimic, so that's true. You do. I think you might have been Tim, yeah. The wheel changed everything. Oh, is that right, Trestus? Yeah, we're running Sooty McSuitface. That's right, Kafil. I thought when you went over 7 stars, it just added the extra attack to the next star up, or maybe the last star. I honestly, we're going to need Lara or somebody who's played a lot more stars and just understands what they do. I've not played enough stars to know exactly what happens in those spots. Yeah, Dragonfly. I wanted the 4X, I definitely did not. I meant to have it at least 1.6 today. At least, you know, for the first 3 days of the game, for crying out loud. Next week, maybe at some point go up to 4X after people have put a few more hours in and they're starting to recognize all the art. Maybe the week after. Maybe I stay on 1.6 for a little. I had not intended to. That was entirely unconscious today. The other thing, though, that I want to do is I want to slow it down. So Nocturne is Aura, your characters have Slay, +1/2 permanently. Whenever they slay, they charge a star that does 1/3 of Nocturne's attack, right? So this just got a kill. It charged 2 stars, although one did... Oh, each Nocturne is charging a star. One Nocturne charged a 5 attack star, one charged a 4 attack star. Now, after 7 attacks, doesn't matter which 7 attacks, these stars will go off. This is 1 attack, right? So now the counters went down to 6. So we got 6 attacks left until the stars go off. That got the slay. Yep. Okay, Sooty McSuitface has perished. This will not get a slay, but it will tick the attack counter down, right? So now we're down to 4 attacks. I'll go back up to... So now that goes down to 3. Now these are down to 2, but we got a slay. So Nocturnes, each Nocturne charged 1 more star. Now we're on our last attack, and that would have fired off these stars, but there's nothing left to shoot them at. That's how stars work, is it's delayed damage mechanic where the top number is the amount of damage it will do, and the bottom number is the amount of turns it takes until that damage goes off, and it'll just shoot random stuff on your opponent's side of the board for however much damage it says. This does not have a connection echo other than, you know, built by somebody who was massively inspired by. But no developer connection, no dev team connection, nothing like that. This is a solo dev project. A developer made this themselves. In large part, I think, because they missed SBB. See, now here's where I'm supposed to probably grab Cat Queen and do some goofy shenanigans. Cat Queen's so good that, like, if you just got to 6 and you found one right away, you should probably just throw everything in the gutter and just do that. So, let's do some Cat Queen shenanigans then. I will buy it. It's not even good yet, but watch, like, one kitty cupboard, and all of a sudden I just switch gears, and there we are. I don't think the hero attack stuff is going quite right, really. So I don't think I'm in the right spot to get that boosted real quick. Oh, there's a cabinet. Okay. Time to cheat with cats. Cats. Dunk! Hello! Blah, blah, blah. Stars are really strong, Trestus, right now. I just don't know how to do them. They are currently still a very, very strong, very viable strategy. I just don't know how to build them right. Microsoft Homes. 2 to 2.5 is okay for... Yeah, that's probably fine too, true. But I'll leave it at 1. 1.6 is the default speed, so I'll just leave it right now. Hasn't actually released yet, Heatings. It will be... You can get yourself a copy right now if you're interested by typing !FTF in the chat and joining the FTF Discord. So you can play it right now. So in that regard, you know, you could say it's released, but in another regard, you cannot just go and download this on Steam yet. So it is not actually released yet. I can't keep flogging my Watson. I wanna, but now I've swapped to cats. You know, I'll take this for treasure potential. I think my board is actually pretty strong now that I got one cat queen, one catnip bottle, one cat cupboard, and I have a decently statted Hansel that can kind of carry. Oberon is wild. When you charge a star, add my attack times 2 to its damage. So, you know, Nocturne's going to charge up a star that does 7, and Oberon's going to be like, yeah, let's add 106 to that. I'm going to ditch Mycroft Holmes for another cat eventually here. I'm debating if I should be saving the catnip bottle, and I think probably should. Cat's so good. Cat's possibly too good, but cat's so good. Yeah, so we're still in a closed beta period, but the keys are readily available, so it feels kind of like an open beta. But if you want to get a key, you can definitely get yourself a key. Saturday, aka tomorrow, is the official release, yes. Yeah, I can't really do hero attack without Gretel getting a bunch of slays stacked. Yo, Shift, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Good luck to you today. I wanted to say that in a slightly... Oh, yeah, I don't have the Bagner. You may be confused thinking it's your channel, Tristus, but I don't have the... I hate your dwarves. Oh, look at these stars now. Now, with Oberon on the board. They're getting a little bit better. Oh, boy. Yeah. Now we're charging up 100 damage plus stars, which makes them pretty useful at this stage of the game. Seems a bit overpowered. Oh, heatings, yeah, no, I honestly though, that's just the truth. It's like that you're in the majority, I would say, you know, like I'm like that myself. We come to Twitch to watch the games that we're excited about and think are fun and that we're like, you know, geeking out on right now. And when SBB went away, it sure did not feel good. And then it sure was like okay, well, what's going on now? Like I'd hop on Twitch and be like, what am I watching? What am I streaming? Who's doing what? What is this world? You cast a spell, repeat it once. The Shard of Excalibur's alright. I think the Witch Hunter's Talisman. I mean, all my treasures kind of stink. I just got the extra 15 attack because it is relevant having 4 attacks. I could take the Shard. The +6/2 isn't really doing much. Yeah, let's just take the Shard over the... I don't know. I'm going to take it over the +6/2. I don't think the +6/2 is that useful. Okay. Wish the Android patch would drop. Can't play mobile until the... Yeah, I know that one got held up for longer than usual for some reason. You got to use the 1,000 gold treasure on like round 11. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, 1,000 gold treasure on async just tempts you to spend 3 hours spending all the money, and then you're just like, okay, of course I win. I just got all the money and I had all the time in the universe to use it. Rumty. Like a key for me and my wife, if that's possible. You can definitely go in there and get a key for you on the claim. Usually it's only letting people redeem one. There should be maybe some more. Well, you can definitely get your wife in there to claim a key too. Everybody can claim one. There should be some floating around though if your wife is not interested in joining the Discord to claim a key. I think I got through 400 gold on async before giving up. Doing it in a time lobby was stressful to say the least. I mean, you're just never going to spend it all, but it's fun to do. I love it. That was overkill? It was. I mean, a Star Child would be okay, but Oberon and Star Child both kind of do the same job, right? They're both stat collectors who make your stars bigger based on their stats, so I think you kind of just need to make sure you get one of them if you want to have halfway competent stars. And just having Oberon alone is good. Like I could power it without ever having a Star Child, but if I got a Star Child, I probably would take a Star Child. There is, oh, yeah, there is an FTF wiki and Shift has already linked it. I think it's still a pretty fresh wiki. I don't know how in-depth it is, but Kamba made the wiki out of the kindness of Kamba's heart. So that is, you know, that only exists out of kindness. I kind of want to stick that supply cabinet in a wolf, because I kind of want to stick this catnip bottle in a wolf, and I kind of want to stick another supply cabinet in a wolf, and I kind of want to make a big bad wolf. Oh, now I kind of want to listen to, is that Major Lazer? Or is that this duck sauce? The big bad wolf. The big bad wolf. The big bad wolf. Yeah, okay, no, I'll play Star Child. It does fit perfectly. The extra stars will be handy. So it's stars and cats, which honestly, if you've been watching other folks playing, you might have already seen this. I feel like I've heard people talking about stars and cats a lot. How they like to play stars and cats. Because stars and cats work together pretty well. You can lurk and such, but you have no idea what's going on in game. Without any of the like overlay stuff, that just doesn't exist. You kind of have to play or watch a lot of the content, yeah, to start. And also, it's not like I'm hovering over the cards at all times, telling you the names. And I could call out Star Child, and I know that that's the thing in position 5, but you might not know that, and you might not know why Star Child is so good. If I float a gold, I charge 4 stars that deal Star Child's attack, right? So I charge 432 attack stars, except Oberon will add twice Oberon's attack to those stars. So at the start of the fight, I'll have 440 damage stars, basically. Just chilling. Ready to go. Draco, as far as I know, developer has dotted I's and crossed T's with legal counsel, and that's not something you gotta super worry about, but that's what I know. Or that's all I know. Oh yeah, we're just now starring Star Child. Oh man, okay, we found the thumbnail. Except I'll forget, so that'll just be part of the video, and I'll write something else tomorrow morning because I totally won't remember tomorrow morning. First character stats multiplied by 2 is okay. Put Oberon in there and have just big old stars. Yeah, let's do it. I'm not really scaling Oberon. But I mean, now it's 200 damage stars from Oberon alone. Oh, I had fewer cats summon. I was like, why is my board smaller this time? Fewer cats, fewer cats. All right, I need to... Titania is cool too, but now Titania would just be overkill. Titania would be overkill. I am Titania. Let's get one of those. Wait, what's this? Double boost? No, we're not doing any boost. You want to see my cup? Let me show you my cup. Friend of hobbits. Oh, wow. That sounds like a friendly human being. I'm going to show him my cup. Oh, I could do this, though, and the funny cat that comes out gets a lot more stats. Nah, let's start with the Oberon. Let's see. It's a Tinkerbell board not playing dwarves, playing a mage board. Tinkerbell mages. Stars should do pretty well here, though, because one of the things that this board struggles with, it doesn't have any other summons, right? That's a big stat bomb. It'll be a big stat share. That'll make things hard to kill. Lots of scam. These books can scam things off the board pretty easy. But there aren't any extra bodies on the board. And so if you look at the real HP, this one's got 8, this one's got 2, this one's got 17. These are the big ones here. The over 100s. But my 200 damage stars won't have any trouble with it. So as long as I have enough stars and I get enough attacks in to get the stars fired off, I will take out their whole board. It's just a question of, do they get enough good scam to take out my board in the process? And I don't know that there's enough on that board to do it, but let's see. I thought I had the last game in the bag, at least the fight that I got KO'd because I got overconfident. Make a reminder now. No, too late. All right, so we get started. We charge some stars. Oh, I didn't float a gold, so I didn't get Star Child stars. Oh, I screwed up, and I'm still doing okay, it looks like. I mean, these Oberon charged 200 damage stars are pretty wild. Here comes the big stat share. Knew that was going to happen. But I can get through those two, yeah. I got... Yeah, all I needed were 2 stars to get through those two, right? Just the 2 big stars. I had enough summons on the front. Head is empty. Ooh, woo. Woo. I just need to remember to float a gold. That's the funny thing about Star Child is like it goes against your natural instinct to spend all your money. Permanent HP, not so interesting. Permanent attack, kind of interesting. I don't have anybody with a ton of permanent HP that I care to double up that much. Dying Breath. I don't think I care that much. I'll play Circe's Cup. I was really hoping for more wolves. Falco, it's okay. You'll get there eventually, friend. There we go. Put a shield on that catnip bottle specifically, because that's my favorite catnip bottle. I can't afford it, but I can touch it. All right, get rid of the shield. I don't want it. I don't think I'm actually going to play that. I know it's good, but I'll let my Star Child actually do what my Star Child does this fight. I like having a random shield or sword on my Star Child to remind me, and worst case, I can sell it. Yeah. Oh, that's your remind you to float a gold indicator. I have so many like random 1-cost items floating around most of the time, though, that I wouldn't necessarily, like I'd see it and it wouldn't mean anything to me necessarily. Also, wait, Ray did a 10th place 10 minutes ago. It didn't dawn on me who had redeemed because now I'm in late game mode and definitely not catching everything that's going on. Bitcoin is over 40,000 again? No, DNS, no. Boop. There we go. Now I have 5 stars that do more than 200 damage. And enough attacks to trigger them to take out the rest of my opponent's stuff. Yeah, this attack is fight over, not game over. Not GG yet. I think it's going to be pretty tough to get past my little star setup here for my opponent. Oh, you know the roof on fire. Sleepy, thank you for the follow. You know the roof on fire. Like the roof on fire. And light that roof on fire. I feel like lighting the roof on fire for some reason. Fireball. Woo woo! This song always holds a special spot in my heart because this is the song that for whatever reason popped into my head when I bowled a 300. I was rolling a perfect game. Had Pitbull's Fireball playing in the back of my head the whole time and I was on fire. Oh. True story. All right, let's go. I'm ready. Walk this way. Yeah, yeah, Icarus, thank you. I wanted to buy it because I wanted to make sure I had that 1 extra health, but I still have to float the gold, okay? I have to float the gold. Your name isn't Ray. Aww. Well, all right, I'll start calling you Rally like happy. All right, Rally. It's good to see you. Have you just given up on that name meaning X-ray ever because nobody will ever say it that way in this universe, or or was it never X-ray and we can just I'll just pretend like that wasn't ever the point. Yeah, we can pretend together. I guess I am not a friend of hobbits if I'm beating up the friend of the hobbits at the moment. Oh, are you saying better than the Nocturne? But how's my Oberon getting more numbers if I don't keep Nocturne in? I like my Nocturne. I wonder if this is real time. That's what I'm curious about. I think it, I mean, you never know for sure unless you ask in the Discord and somebody confirms. But I get the sense that this is a heads up 1v1. Or at least I hope it is. I don't know. Something about the heads up 1v1s make me happy. Bam, 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 bam. Get starred. Now starring cats. Oh, my hero power, Falco? I have high attack. Wait, one more time. One more time for those in the back in case you didn't hear it. I have high attack.